non-Chinese associate who has earned the trip to Hawaii. Linda Zhang is from Quebec. She is a silver director, and she is the first non-Chinese from Canada, US, Mexico, and Australia to earn the trip. So that's really, really great. And we know there's a whole lot more that are working towards that trip. And we cannot wait to celebrate your success. So congratulations to Linda if you're on this call. And if you see her again on social media, please do let her know how great she is and what a great job she's done. We're super excited for her, and I'm very, very proud of her. So next slide, please. So for those of you that are in Quebec or have associates or potentially guests in Quebec, we have the Experience USANA event that is coming up on October the 19th. What I do need to say, though, is that we've decided to make this a virtual event. We were going to do it in person, so don't pay attention to the address on here. We are going to update Facebook, but just so you know, we are going to be doing this on Zoom, which I think is really cool. And I think maybe we could really take advantage of this on a bigger scale. We love to do in-person events, and thank you to everybody that came to either Vancouver or to Toronto for those events. Your participation was so appreciated to come to those. But as you know, it's sometimes a long way to come for really what was an hour to an hour and a half event. So looking at Quebec, we thought, you know what? We're still going to do it, of course. We're still going to have our amazing athlete. We're still going to have Austin Winnegar, who's going to be zoomed in as well. We have two incredible guest speakers associates. We have Mireille Saint-Gelais and Mylène Massé, as I mentioned before. So we've got all of these people. Stephanie LeBlanc will be hosting that day. There is no registration fee, if you're wondering, so anybody can join this. However, the vast majority of it will be in French. So other than when Austin is speaking, and we will have translation from English to French at that point. And if guests register, we will still send them the gift. Those of you who attended the events, you saw the gift that guests got to try some new products. So as long as they're registered, we will and attend. We will, of course, send them a gift afterwards. So we think it's a really good blend and a mix. And you don't have to sit in traffic. We were just talking a few minutes ago, Danielle and I, about how traffic can be. And so I think this is really great. So we will post the updated details very, very soon. We just created the Zoom as well. So once you look at that on Facebook, if you'd like to join us, please, we'd love to have you. All right, next slide. For those of you who don't know, we have a new compensation plan video and a new USANA opportunity video. Both of these can be found on the Media Center. And I will let you know, and many of you have been asking for an updated PowerPoint with the new products, representing things that we've now discontinued or that we've added. And we're expecting a live date for that for October the 23rd, which is coming up very quickly. We understand just how important having that PowerPoint is. So we're working and we'll have that up for you very, very soon. We're also creating a series of calls all around the menopause journey. And we're going to be doing, I think it's 4 different calls. And we're going to be each call will cover the same general overview, but seen through the lens and through the eyes of a different speaker. So these will include the overall menopause journey, symptoms of menopause in various parts of the journey, such as brain fog, belly fat, anxiety, sleep, fatigue, libido, lifestyle choices that can better support you, nutritional choices, supplement choices, of course, and additional resources like potential testing for those who want to better understand where they are on this journey. And our first call, which will be taking place in November, we'll share these details. The first call is, what is estrogen? How it affects us? Which parts of the body does it impact? and the nutritional alternatives. And that will be speaker Laura Ulrich from United States. And I think if you've been to convention, you probably have a good idea who Laura is. So I think, you'll see we've really identified female health and menopause is a really key topic. And there might be some new products coming to support this as well. So we just are always trying to add value to your time. And, listen, I read all these symptoms of menopause. As a man, I can say I'm grateful that I don't have to experience these. So, for all of you that do, please tune in, learn a little bit more about menopause and the menopause journey. And again, there'll be different speakers. I believe Dr. Karen Wolf is another one. So we have some great speakers coming on. As always, next slide, please. Supporting that, we have the new Thrive Menopause Support Pack. This is not a limited time pack. This is an ongoing pack. So if you have those customers that are looking for support through menopause, these are the 4 products that are really key to combat that. If you can flip to the next slide. For those of you who were at convention this year, you heard about the new Celavi product key and the assessment guide. Well, we finally got it. We apologize for the delay. It often takes time to go through translation, but this is really, really great, and it's in the Hub Media Center. It talks about skincare needs. It helps you create a personalized regimen for your customers, and it features every Celavi product plus some of our skin health supporting nutritionals. It's really great. We know more and more people are concerned about their skin, and we think we have some of the best products ever to use that to combat that. I don't know by a show of hands how many people have tried the new resurfacing serum. I absolutely love it. I think it's such a fantastic product, and it's really just, yes, Karen, I love it. It's really just the beginning of that professional line. So keep your eyes and ears open for more. As always, very, very science-based. And Tracy Graham, our general manager, of course, calls it a game changer. And she absolutely loves it. So take a look in the media center for the assessment guide. One last thing that I just took out. Oh, there we go. I'm going to talk about really briefly is the whey protein isolate. Everybody's super excited for this product to come, and we expect to have it live for regular sale by the end of November. We're just in the final stages of working with Health Canada, and we will have it very, very soon for you. So also a really exciting new product. All right. So that's sort of our housekeeping and our recognition. And now it's time to hear from some people that really you want to hear from. The first person that we're going to hear from tonight is Zena. Now, many of you know Zena from ethics, but Zena's here to talk about how to effectively, work your business while always staying, I always say, coloring within the lines. But without further ado, I'd like to turn this over to ethics, to Zena, who's our manager. I think you're a regional manager now of ethics. Zena?
Hello everyone, how are you? Bonjour à toutes les associés français aussi. My name is Zina, as you guys all know, and usually I'm here to either talk about product claims or income claims, but today I'm here to talk about something a little bit different that I think you will all really, really like. So let's go to the next slide. So as you all know, for the associates who have been with us for a while and for maybe the new ones as well, we used to have a training platform called the LMS, which is the Learning Management System. And that's where we would direct you to take your Ethics in Action course, or you would take the speaker certification if you were going to be presenting. And we also had a bunch of courses that were hosted up on there. But we recently stopped using the LMS platform and we started using a new platform, which we call USANA Grow. And that platform is super cool because you can take all of those courses, but at the same time, we added some really cool features that that will really help with building your business. Can we go to the next slide? Oh, I'm not sharing my screen, am I? No, no. Okay, wait. Oh no, sorry about that. I just can't see any screens for some reason. Oh, it says, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening.
Whom am I afraid? When evildoers come at me to devour my flesh, these my enemies and
I'm trying to go back, but it says, oops. I'm not sure what happened, but I will share my slides for now. Sorry about this technical difficulty. There we go. Can you guys see my slides now?
Yes.
So we want everyone to start off their USANA business right, of course, and we also want associates to discover what makes USANA truly unique. So using this new learning platform called USANA Grow, where you're going to take a deep dive into USANA's science. We also are going to have some sales techniques in there. And we understand that everyone learns at their own pace. So there's also some onboarding tools that are going to be available. And it's kind of designed for you to either take your time or just go through it really quick, depending on, your learning pace and how busy you are, of course, because we can't spend all of our time just going through, online tools. So we all kick things off with a welcome video. You can hear from the different USANA leaders and experts. So just so that you know that you're supported from day one, like right away, especially for new associates, this is a great tool for them to navigate. So there's going to be the courses, the ethics courses on there. Of course, the ethics in action certification, which they have to take in order to remain commission qualified. And then there's some other courses in there that we've added, not only ethics courses, there's also, conversation starters and onboarding and USANA and the USANA difference. So there's a lot of different courses on there. We also have a section where you can add, products, where we've added, the products. So you can look at deep dives of the products. You'll find the product story. You can see exactly what sets each product apart from the other. There's also step-by-step guides on how to sell products effectively, and different tips on pitching or maybe overcoming objections. And there's also videos from industry experts sharing their expertise around the different products. There's also a section for tools. So whether you're sending personalized product recommendations or managing your business on the go, these tools are designed to help you work smarter and not harder. The idea of it was kind of to have a digital storefront and business assistant all in one. And the app also helps you stay organized and helps you keep track of your goals. We also have sections for business building. We make it easy to boost your product sales through, we'll show you different product packs and what are, USANA's best sellers. So we have lots of different new options that we put in there because we realize that we can really utilize this learning management system since we do have people go in there to take the ethics in action course anyway. So, you can help people kickstart their wellness journey while building their business at the same time. And this is the newest section that we have, which is our communities, which is basically a VIP pass into in-depth content from experts and their insights. And this is a great way to focus, supercharge your knowledge, and stay ahead with the latest from USANA Learning, and especially if you want to focus on certain areas regardless of your personal success. So I just want to show everyone how we can get there and how we can navigate there, because I think that would be better than showing everyone slides. So give me a second.
Just while Zena's pulling that up, one of the really cool things about this page and all these different programs is that they're self-directed. You can start them, you can stop them, you can come back to them. If you're really into it, you can keep going and complete it. But it's really self-directed, which is really great. And as I mean, we have a lot of leaders on this call, and you may think, geez, I don't need to do orientation. I know everything about USANA, but it's also great for you to go through and to really review, particularly the orientation, well, all of it, because that really will help you when you bring in new people to say, hey, this is what you can learn through this orientation class. So, and it's always a good thing to brush up on it. I mean, no matter how many times you might have gone through it, it's really great to go through this new process, as I mentioned, so you can help others guide and understand the best way to get started.
Yes, that's a great point, Roger. That's very true. And that's really why we wanted to gear away from the LMS and kind of start something new. So this whole project was, of course, a combined effort of many different departments in USANA, but the ethics and education team really played a big part in making this come to life. So this is, your hub, as you all know. And I am just in a test account right now. So you just click here where it says training. And as soon as you click it, it will open another page, which will go to this page right here. And this is the main USANA Grow page. Now, there will be more courses and more things to be added here. Right now, we just have these few products, but we will be adding as many products as we can, eventually all of them. And of course the dashboard as I was talking about, but how you gear to the ethics and education community specifically. And we're also working on something very special for the field, which they've been asking for a while, ever since I started USANA. So this is the ethics and education community. Just click that little button, go to communities, and then click ethics and education, and it will open up. You can turn notifications on or off depending on, if you want to get updates from us. It starts off with a little video from the executive director of the ethics department, Dallin Griffith. And here we created this little document that you can download because we know that, building your business is a big part of being a part of USANA. And we want to help support you as you make, claims when it comes to income or when it comes to building your business. So this document is very handy for business conversation starters and how, if you're promoting online, especially on social media, how you can do it in a way that's compliant and ethical with USANA policies. We also have, of course, the different courses that we have over there, which we're going to add. And this is the section that I'm actually very excited about because this is my little project that I'm working on, is the advanced learning section, which we're looking at adding the different product claims per product, because we know that associates have been telling us for so long, we know what we know what we can't say, but what can we say? So that's what we're working on right here in the advanced learning section. Is, as you saw over here at the beginning, with every product, you're going to have every single product, the approved claims for the market. And we're also working on getting as many claims in there that you guys can use as business builders and that you can share with your customers and as a team. So we're very excited about this little section over here. It's very easily accessible, and everyone can get access to it. And also it's going to be in all the languages, English, French, and in Chinese. And Canada is going to be the test market for these product claims. And then as soon as we get some feedback from associates, then we'll probably launch it for Europe and the United States as well, because we know you have teams in those markets as well. So that is what I wanted to share with you here. And I just want your feedback, in the chat. What is something you'd like to see in that, in the USANA Grow? What is something that would help you with your business, other than, when it comes to the ethics and education department? Of course, I know we have those product claims and income claims, but is there anything else that you guys think that we can add in there that can help? I would really appreciate, you can either email me or send me a message or maybe put it in the chat. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you today.
Thank you so much, Zena. Such a wealth of information. And what I really like, I mean, as I said, I mean, there's this new page. I think most of you have probably logged in and seen your dashboard now, and see that the dashboard has changed as well. So we're going to do some more training on the dashboard and how to navigate the new dashboard. We just got sort of the launch of it very, very recently. And I thought that's just a little too much to do all in one call. So we'll do another call. And we'll talk about the dashboard, because the dashboard is all new, it's so easy to follow and understand. And Zena, what I really loved about, sort of some of the ethics training is it's not just always about what you shouldn't say, but what you should say or what you can say. We're all very sensitive to making sure that we're, coloring within the lines, and sometimes I included, will scribble outside of the lines a little bit, but it's always nice to know what we can say before being told not to say something. And so, the old saying, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than beg for permission, but we also don't want to go down that path. So if everybody knows where to go and what to do ahead of time, that's always the best way to go. So thank you for that. And I hope you get some great suggestions and ideas. And we'll maybe even do some training on this whole segment maybe on our next call as well, and sort of tie that into the dashboard. So everybody has, and I hope everybody can appreciate that we're, working to try to make this easier to navigate, easier to understand. And sales itself has a big part in this process as well, as to what we can put on there. We'll be able to eventually put events. If you're doing a local event and you want us to give you a shout out, we can put it on this page. So we have a lot of ability at a local level to make adjustments and changes. As many of you who have been in this business for a while know, a lot of times it can take a long time to get things changed on the hub. But within this program, we actually are able to make adjustments and changes pretty quick. So we look forward to that. So thank you again, Zena. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, and see you soon.
Thank you. Okay, Steph, if you can share again, be awesome. So I mentioned at the top of the, as Stephanie shares, I mentioned at the top of the call just how we saw so many rank advancements in the month of September, and more than I've seen in a single month in a long time. And I think, a big part of that really are the new enrollment packs. We, of course, have the Experience Pack, the Premium Experience Pack, and the Ultimate Experience Pack. All of them have, of course, great product offerings. They all have a savings, which is great. And a lot of time was put into determining the best products. How can we provide a really great value, plus all the extra perks? In the bottom left, you'll see all the great perks for the new associate signing up. And it's important to mention that these packs are for associates only, and it's on their initial order. So they can't go back in a month and order it. It's an initial order. But some really great things in there. And one of the really key things for all of you who are already associates is the additional $25, $50, or $100 pack order bonus, which is a CVP bonus per pack that you sell. This can really turn your business around. This can really assist you in earning money right away. But what's really great is that now until December, I'm gonna have to double check on the date. We have so many different programs, but up until, I believe it's early December, I think it's the 6th, that CVP bonus that you're gonna get, the 25, 50, or 100 is doubled, but that double only counts towards rank advancement. So let's say you sell this pack, the Experience Pack, for example, and you get 25 CVP. We'll match that 25 towards your rank advancement only, not pay, but rank advancement. And it can really be powerful when you look at the largest pack, the Ultimate Pack, which is a 600-point pack. If you could just advance, Stephanie, to the last pack, I think it's 2 slides. The Ultimate, the next one. That's 100 CVP that you would get on your pay, but also we matched that 100 in terms of rank advancement. And you think about getting to achiever, getting to any of the levels, it can be really powerful. And I was talking with Linda Tang, who's on this call, who's going to share in just a moment. And I was watching, she's had within her team, she's had a gold and 2 silvers in the last 2-week debut. And as I started to really look into how she was doing this, it really became apparent that she really not only understands, but is really leveraging these new packs to help her team members rank to the next level. So I would like to turn it now over to Linda, who is going to share a little bit about her USANA journey, but also about how she's really leveraging these packs. So take it away, Linda.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Roger. So thank you so much. You want me to share my slide, or you or just like a talk like on okay.
I think your slides are in here. So I think Stephanie's got them all in here for you.
Okay, yes, yeah, thank you so much. I think so. Then, first of all, thank you so much for every person takes time to listen to my experience. And I love to share USANA. Why is that? Because it works. You look at the picture. That's 11 years ago before I joined USANA. And then look at the screen. That's me right now, 11 years after. It works, right? So it's like such a great product. Why not share with other people, right? So then basically, when I share with people, I'm more focused on health. And what is health means basically is not only just your medical report shows you're normal. Actually, it means physically, mentally, spiritually, socially, everything's healthy, right? That is the true meaning of health. And many people say I'm eating healthy, and then why I still have so many health problems is look at the food we eat these days. We put the food into the mouth, and then the food have to go through different steps. I have to go from our like stomach, intestine, digestion, and then go to blood circulation, and then go through eventually go through the cells. So that means if any part of any steps have problem, they affect our health condition. So that's why, and we got to take care of our body before we getting sick. But the thing is, lots of people, they go to see a doctor, even though they are suffering from many health concerns, but the doctor said, oh, you're fine, you're just fine. Because according to WHO, only 5% of people are healthy, which means 95% of people are not healthy. But in this 95% of people, only 20% can confirm diagnosis. So we don't want to wait until you're getting very sick, confirm diagnosis before you take care of health. So that's why early diagnosis or early management is very, very important. So then basically, I always tell my friends or my clients, and we have so many different kinds of disease when you go to see the doctors, but actually, the cells is the fundamental unit of health, right? And which means only when the cells is healthy, we are healthy. When the cells have too much toxin or lack of nutrition, that is the key reason cause problem. So then when they have too much toxin, we got to detox. When they have lack of nutrition, we got to give them proper nourishment, right? So that is that's how we improve our health. And then to improve our health, basically eating healthy, exercise regularly, drinking enough water, and stress management, this healthy lifestyle is very, very important. But the thing is, these days, so many people say, I'm eating very healthy, I'm doing exercise every day, I'm cooking my food and also buy organic. Why still so many people suffering? And according to science studies, these days, a lot of the food we're eating, they rarely lack of nutrition, right? Compared with years ago, our vitamins, our minerals, antioxidants, they significant deficiency. So that's why it's only eating healthy is not enough. We still have to give good quality of nutritional supplement. Then why do I choose USANA? And because USANA is the best, right? Yeah, because USANA, the number one, the reason I chose USANA is I think the founder is different. The founder they're not businessmen. USANA founder, Dr. Myles Vance, he is microbiologist, immunologist, and also the pioneer of cellular nutrition, right? And also, why do I love to follow USANA is the vision. Dr. Myles' vision is dream of a world free from pain, suffering, dream of a world free from disease. and then USANA family will be a healthy family on earth. That is the reason I follow. You see, also when I start, I thought, oh, it's Olympic athlete guarantee, and also the nutrition committee guy is #1. I feel if I follow these people to taking the supplement, I feel more confident. So that's why I just continue use, and I see the result. When I see the result, it was such a great product. If not sharing with other people, it's too selfish. So they start to share. So then, and then when I talk to people, you want to use nutrition to improve your health, just like you do renovation for a damaged house. It takes time to clean the garbage out. Also takes time to renew and rebuild the house. The same thing in our body, right? Basically, when we give a body enough nutrition to nourish, protect, and renew, average approximately 365 days, our whole body cells can renew one time. So then, which is approximately half year, and most of our body systems, they start to renew. They renew maybe halfway. So then, which means if you're taking a supplement, you got to give some time for yourself, right? At least 4 to 6 months. Then you can calculate to 4 to 6 months to improve your health, your nervous system, your cardiovascular system, respiratory system, skeletal muscular system, your gut health, and so on and so forth. How much you're gonna spend? Yeah. So then, thanks for USANA. Now they give a very fantastic experience pack. We have 3 different kind of experience pack. The basic experience pack it save money, right? The reason I tell people is that if you don't mind to pay $12 to start, then for the whole year, just only pay $12, you'll get a very, very good, very amazing website, connect to 25 countries around the world. You can share with any people. And also you're qualified to purchase this experience pack, right? So then if you purchase really basic experience pack, you have the health pack by Omega to take care of the whole body health. And also you have Pro-Vibram C and Co-Quinone to improve your immune systems and also to promote blood circulation. And also have probiotic to take care of your gut. That is good, right? But if you want to get better, because our body has so many systems, if you're concerned about your weight, the belly, and the big bellies, or you're concerned about your bones and joints, also you want to, even though you don't have any health problem, but you want to get better, when to maintain a good shape, then the premium pack, or even better, the premium pack is, they can save more money, right? And if premium pack is save $132. Who don't like save money? Everyone want to save money, right? So also another very cool thing is you have 2 box health pack, 2 bottle by Omega to take care of the whole body health. Then, which means you can use one bottle or one bag for yourself, and then you can share with other people, or share with a family member, or sell, right? And they contain Magnical D and Procosa to take care of the bone and joint health. They make sure your bone and joint can move more flexible. And then contain also the Procosa, the Magnical D is 2 bottles, right? And then also the Pro-Vibram C is 200. Co-Quinone 100 is take care of your blood circulation, your immune systems, and also detox. Our body needs to detox every single day, right? And then the main detox system is from your digestive system. Then in this package, they contain digestive enzyme, probiotic, 2 box, and then HepaPlus. So they can take care of your liver, and then your stomach, your intestine. Don't forget, our gut is a second brain. When you have a good gut, you'll be a happy brain, right? And then our liver is a third brain. So these also can take care of the second brain and the third brain, right? And then also we have a Nutrimune, like in chocolate flavor, and then also have also the Nutrimune Active Free. There is a little bit vanilla flavor. This can keep you fit, burn the fat, build the muscles, keep fit. Doesn't matter you're overweight or underweight, this can keep your normal weight. So that is very amazing pack. The best one, I always promote, this is the best one, is the Ultimate Pack. So as I mentioned, if you want to improve your health condition, and you need to give the body at least 4 to 6 months, right? In 4 to 6 months, how much you going to spend? But if you want to save money, also to take care of the whole body system, including your total body health, your bone and joint health, your immune systems, blood circulation, in the brain, in the eye, and also the mood. These days, so many people have stress, and also your gut health. Take care of your body from head to toes, from inside to outside. Every single product double, right? You can use one set for yourself, another set can share or sell. So also here together, this can actually save a lot. I'm going to calculate how much you save. Here, when buying this experience pack, doesn't matter is experience pack or premium pack or ultimate pack, they all benefit for either the new members or the sponsors. So let's say for the new members, if the new members, they purchase experience pack, how much is save? So for the product save $46. And also they covered 1 year's like a membership fee, $12. Also have a 3 months team management, each month $21.95. They can save $65.85. And they also have 2 ticket, half price ticket for convention, right? If you want to you're taking a supplement, you want to know this supplement, how to do manufacturing, go to the convention, right? You can go and see. And then this is your I said, it's my house, right? My home. So then altogether, how much you save? $391. And this package, how much? $399, which means what? You only spend $8 can buy this package. This for the experience pack. The second one, even better, right? You have so much, all the products to take care of total body health, bone and joint health, blood circulation, immune systems, weight management, detox. And then you can save the product, save $132, and then plus you have membership fee $12 and 1 full year's team management system, and also the 2 package, so 2 half price ticket for convention, which means in total you're going to save $697.35. Then this package, all this product is it only charge you $849, but you save $697, which means you only spend about $150. You get all this product. How's that? So amazing, right? But the best is the ultimate pack. Okay, the ultimate pack that is $1,159, and then they have double of everything. Here, the product saving is $249, and then you also can start to earn income. You have commission. The company will pay you commission $52. That's just another saving, right? And then you're saving also the like the membership fee $12, also 1 full year's team management system $285, and also the 2 half price ticket, commission ticket. In total, you save $814.35. That means you only spend about how much? About $200. You're going to $200 something. You're going to get double of every product for your health. That is for the new members. You save a lot, right, for your health, because all these products have been approved. It works. And also for the sponsor, you get cash back, right? So that when you sponsor any people, they buy this experience pack, that you get $25 cash bonus. And then if they purchase premium experience pack, you get also this is $50. And then if you they buy ultimate experience pack, you got $100. Get this cash back. And plus for rented ones for what? Travel, right? Who don't like travel? Travel for free. I love it. So then if they buy the experience pack, you get 50 CVP to go for young ones. And then premium pack is 100 CVP. Ultimate pack, what? 200 CVP, right? If you don't have this bonus, how much you could assess for one point you're going to meet this 200 CVP? You're going to have 2,700 points. 1,000 one side, that's one the other side, in order to get this 200 CVP. But now, if your team members, he or she saves so much money to buy this product, at the same time, the company will give you 200 CVP. Then you can use this, buying this, you run at once, you can win the incentive trip like a Vision Summit, or maybe the growth trip to Hawaii. How's that? Yeah, that's how I share with my friends. I'm very exciting. And then many people, if they really want to be healthy, also want to travel around the world with Usana, they also want to get extra cash, right? For example, when you run Advanced to Gold Director, $2,000 plus $600 for the air ticket voucher for Vision Summit, which means $2,600 is a bonus, right? If you go for executive goal, $5,000 cash. That's amazing. So and I really appreciate Usana give such a great opportunity for every person to use such a great product for their health and also for them to open their view to see the world. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Linda. You know, you always there's so many things that you talked about that I loved. The first one, I would like to find a second brain. I some days I feel like I need a second or a third brain. No, but in all honesty, I love that your focus is on health first. You're always looking for ways to provide better and better health for your customers, for your associates, for your team, which is amazing. And you're so unapologetically open to just sharing without, you know, any fear of maybe rejection. You just say, because you believe in it so much, you believe in the products, you believe in the packs and the savings. And you know, it's that old saying that if you don't ask, you don't get. And I know you ask people, you say, well, do you want to save more? Do you want to get better health? And it's just so great. And clearly it's working so well for you and for your team. We want to thank you, Dr. Linda, for taking the time today to share. You know, Linda, you're continually doing events. You're always spreading the word for USANA. There's a reason that you are a Diamond Director. There is a reason why you have a new gold and 2 new silvers. And one of those silvers is running to gold. So silver is just a little stop along the way. And it's because of your leadership and the knowledge that you so generously share with so many people. So thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it.
Much because USANA actually really give us a gift. When I talk to any people, I say, we have a gift to give to you. Do you want it? It's such a great gift. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we have one more speaker tonight. Stephanie, oh, there we go. Tonight we're going to hear some insights from the amazing Diamond Director, Karen Shumka. Karen and I have traveled together. We connect frequently. I've heard her, you know, teach, I'm going to say teach, that might be the wrong word, share her insights so often. So appreciate you know, that you've been in this business a long time, Karen. You've seen lots of things come and go, but some things you continually, of course, always keep on the same path. And that's, of course, sharing how great this company is, sharing how much you love the products, and sharing all the different things that you've learned in your time with USANA. So without further ado, I will turn it over to you, Karen, and thank you again for joining us tonight.
My pleasure. Can you all hear me okay?
Yep.
All right. Well, je suis désolée que je parle trop vite. I do speak too fast, but we only have a few minutes and I want to bring this home and across the finish line. All right, so this is a talk that I shared with the post-platinum pacesetter race, like the folks that re-qualified for Premier, Lifetime, Forever, Platinum Pacesetter. So if you were on that call, I just want to give a shout out to you and invite you to really look at what you've done with your business since that time. And just focusing in on our post-convention journey from here. So I've been around USANA since 1989. I dipped my toe in as a business in 2004. And then I began to realize what this vehicle could do. So if you're familiar with Formula One car racing, it is the most expensive sport on the planet. So every single car is a minimum of $10,000 US. Most are around 15 million pounds. And what I love about what you just shared, Linda, is it doesn't cost that much to get into this vehicle. does it. We're talking less than $1,000. And if you want to come in at the top dollar in Canada, it's just over $1,000. And what I really want to emphasize is that as the game changes in network marketing, we have such a great vehicle. This company is debt-free. They are always looking at ways, as Linda just described, to put more money into our bank accounts. This is an incredible gift, as she said. Every single wheel in a Formula One car is about 2,300 pounds, and it takes about 3 humans per wheel to change it. So USANA is in the network marketing industry. It's difficult compared to what? And I want to create some value for you guys tonight. This is the most important slide that I took at convention. There's one more that is equally important, but this is probably the most important. This is from Gallup polls. And I want you to screen capture this, and if not, just memorize it, make notes. 93% of people working in the workforce value as their top priority work-life balance. Work-life balance. 55% feel like they cannot show their authentic self at work. They can't show up and just be themselves, wear whatever they want, have whatever color paint they want on their walls. 60% feel that their personal life is more important than their work life. And 41%, they really believe that their job must meet their work hour flexibility. Our whole world's priorities have changed since we went through COVID. And the good news is we are a solution. We are the perfect vehicle for people to bring alongside whatever they're doing in their life. This can come alongside and make them healthy and offer them a beautiful other stream of income. So I love the car analogy. If you've been around a while, we've drawn so many simple little boxes with circles. So I think this will be a really easy training for you to take and turn around and teach your teams. You can use whatever you want with these little tires. I'm going to share 4 tires and the engine that drives it all and the secret sauce. The most important thing, the secret sauce. So here we go. Wheel number 1, mastering the map. Mastering what your business looks like. In any business, you start from here and we get to there. You know how many points it takes to rank advance. You know how many packages you need to sell to be able to get that much bonus, etc., etc. But know where you are and be very clear on your destination. Now, how you get there might have some dips and some ins and some outs and some different routes. And as I said, USANA is always coming up with ways of putting more money in our pocket. This is a really real example of how we need to know our maps, know how much volume you have on each side of your business centers at all times, so you can focus those energies into where you're going to put your next customer, where you're going to put your next teammate. And when you're sending that clear message to your cells and your brain and all of your brains, you are a much better attractor. And finally, learn to read this. Learn how to read these columns and put them next to your circles. It will give you so much confidence in understanding that when you see these rollovers, do you know what rollover means? No pressure. We don't ever have any pressure in this business vehicle because we aren't going to make enough sales tonight. And so we have to, call somebody and sell something. Unless we're on a rank advancing, this is all just going to roll over to the next week. So get comfortable with your business map. That's the first wheel. And we all start with a left and a right and nothing on either side, depending on how you start. That's one thing. If you start with a bigger pack, you can start with volume right away on your left and on your right. Understand the rolling calendar. Understand how the system works, that the vitamins are going to run out every 4 weeks, and every 4 weeks we are going to be paid on repeat orders. Okay, wheel number 2. I love that I'm a few years into the business, and I know that along the way I achieved my MBA in network marketing. I achieved my MBA on these simple skills: how to find prospects, be friendly, talk to everyone. I got my last customer just talking to somebody in a BC Ferry lineup. I invited him to have some conversation about how these products might make a difference in his health. He had some objections. I handled them even before we got onto a call. I had a call with some pictures. I sent him a share link. We followed up, answered questions, and he signed up as my PC. And then I followed up to make sure he's having a good experience. So you can get even more skilled, right? Anybody can drive a simple car. You get more and more skilled at the nuances of enjoying the race and enjoying the ride. Third wheel, you're going to make money. Unless you quit, you are going to make money in this vehicle. So know what you want to do with that money. Have a clear flow of this much is going to go back into paying for my auto orders. This much is going to go towards convention. This much is going to go towards my ongoing education. This is my goal of getting a new car. Again, that clarity really brings flow. So that's the third wheel. And the fourth wheel is mastering your daily method of operation. It would be really fun to see what Linda does first thing in the morning, or what she does in the middle of her day to check her energy. I'd be interested to see how many supplements she takes and how many supplements I take. And when we take them, we have a daily method of operation that ensures this car stays on the track. We are all in the business of personal development. We all have to have a clear plan of action. Add music. So this is if you're making notes, add sound, a song, some river sounds, some ocean sounds, things that come underneath you and just change your environment. We know that epigenetics is all about the messages that we're sending our DNA from the outside in. Take this seriously. Outside in. Visuals, what are you looking at on your screen? What are you looking at on your phone? How introspective are you getting? How many notes are you taking tonight? It's all energy. Are you using colors? I have so many colors on my desk. I never make any notes in just one color. Having a piece of jewelry that reminds you of your goal. Change your password. I actually, if I said, hey, SIRI, I can't say it, or she'll call, I make sure that when I'm calling home office, I change it to be Hawaii or Portugal or whatever I'm reaching for. So I can say, hey, SIRI, call Portugal. And it's just going in at a deeper level and a deeper level. So daily method of operation, those are the four wheels. And it really matters how you start your day. It really matters how you finish your day. When those very, very well-paid Formula One drivers get in their car, they know what they're thinking. They know what they're thinking as they're stepping on the gas on corner one, on corner two. Really own your DMOs. All right, the engine. I'll skip right forward because you guys are all here. You all know it's mindset. This drives everything. You can hear it in Linda. You know that she understands what she's selling. You can feel it in me, my belief. It's literally through not just the brain, into all of our organs, into all of our glands. We have USANA in our blood. We are rooted and grounded in our passion for what Dr. Wentz has created. I'm so grateful somebody talked him into network marketing. All right, I'm going to give you the secret sauce. This is the secret sauce. Some of you know that I had a big dip in my business and I took some time to really kind of sit around and yeah. But I will tell you, Natalie Dion had the same thing. Natalie Dion was Gold for a very long time. And then all of a sudden she started rank advancing and she experienced the same secret sauce I'm going to share with you. She said to me, I was in Montreal. She said, you know, Karen, I got grateful. I got grateful. I got grateful that I've been Gold for so long. And I got grateful for every single associate in my business. I got grateful for every single point, every single auto order, every single tablet that I've ever taken in my life, every single person that's called me and said, I'm so grateful that you shared USANA with me. Gratitude is critical to the secret sauce of your really loving and sustaining what you do here in anything, and especially in a business where you have to show up to yourself. Oh, that's cute. All right, so just to recap, these are the four wheels. Mastering your map, mastering the skills, enjoy mastering the skills. Love that you get to learn how to flow your money and to fall more in love with every single day. Love your mindset and practice gratitude. Thank you guys. Enjoy your fall.
Karen, thank you so much for that. You know, I've heard you present this before, which is why I asked you to do it again, because I just think that so many people can benefit from this. But every time you talk about the secret sauce, I mean, we watch all the rest. I get chills. I just sort of I really identify with that, and I hope others do as well. And it is that extra, that secret sauce. And every time you say it, you know, it really resonates with me. And all of this was excellent. Thank you. There's a reason why you are such a leader in this company and in Canada, and we appreciate you. We appreciate all that you bring to us. I know that, you know, everybody is on a different journey. Everybody's in their own car, taking their own road and their own journey. But you know, I know that you have, you know, gone so many different journeys in so many ways, but you always stay on the road and you always stay on track. And we appreciate having you. So thank you for presenting tonight.
You're welcome. Thanks, everyone.
And we're at the end of our night. I hope that everybody was able to learn something tonight. We know as I said, we go through the recognition and things, but I think the real value is having guest speakers on like Zena, like Linda, Dr. Linda, and like Karen. And so if you have suggestions or ideas of people or topics that you would like to hear about, please let myself or Stephanie know. And we'll incorporate those things because we want this call to work for you. We want you to learn from it, to be inspired by it. So anything that you would like to hear or learn about topics, we can invite a scientist on, we can invite anybody on. And they pretty much always come. So if you have thoughts, please share them. And without any more ado, I will wish you all an amazing evening and all the best for your Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you. Bye, everybody.